Each year in the US, we waste billions of pounds of good food. And much of this loss could be prevented if we reformed our flawed expiration date system. Because what do these dates actually mean anyway?
A sell-by date is, I would interpret it as being that's the time that you have to be done drinking it.
I'm actually just aware that I have no idea what the date even means.
That date means the expiration date, so I go to the back of the line of milk and try to get the newest date.
No, I kind of give it the smell test.
Turns out there's good reason to be confused. There's no federal law on expiration dates, so states have a dizzying variety of date label laws that aren't based in science or sound public policy. So a team of faculty and students interested in the laws regulating our food decided to investigate. We wanted to tell a small story to illustrate a larger problem with our expiration date system.
The practices around dating of foods are just a complete mess. And anything that we can do to help consumers understand what dates mean and to use dates in a sensible way, I think that's a good thing. Milk is pasteurized, which means that it should not contain pathogenic bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli. So the risks from drinking spoiled milk are virtually zero.
Sorry.
Tastes okay, maybe on the edge of spoiling, but it tastes okay today at least.
Tastes fine.
Most of us thought that milk, well past its expiration date, tasted fine.
This one smells a little weird.
And we learned that spoiled milk, though it's totally gross,
Oh, definitely not good. Well,
won't make you sick.
definitely not good. Would not drink that one. Can I have some water?
Most states let the processor put the date on it, but regardless of how good it is, there's nothing on a jug that'll tell you how good the milk is.
Even though the date on milk isn't related to safety, Montana law prohibits it from being sold or donated more than 12 days after pasteurization.
The standard today is 21 to 24 days, and Montana's still living in 1980, and you're throwing it down the drain when it probably is good for 21 to 24 days. But the 12-day sell-by date tells the consumer nothing. It's just an arbitrary number somebody came up with no scientific backing whatsoever.
I hate wasting stuff that is not, there's nothing wrong with it. I have customers that, they think that the sell-by date is a spoil-by date, and really they should have another week on it. And it's very, very frustrating watching stuff go down the drain that could be going to a needy family. A sell-by date itself, we pour down the drain. We cannot donate it to the food bank, so we don't want anybody getting sick, supposedly.
Well, when it comes to food waste, the expression crying over spilled milk actually does apply. Following a study from Harvard, a film crew was in Missoula today to document how Montana's milk date process leads to a mass amount of waste every year.
We want to take a new angle on the issue. It's a huge problem. It's 160 billion pounds of food wasted every year. So focusing on this one example of this law with milk is a way to demonstrate that perfectly good, safe, wholesome food is being thrown out for no reason except that there's a law with an arbitrary date.
If it lasts 21 days and they're putting 14 or 12 days on it, then just think about the waste and think about what could have gone, where that milk could have gone to help.
Oh, God. I think they certainly should be able to donate it and, sell it also. I don't see where there should be a difference there.
Each year, 40% of food produced in the US goes to waste. Our system of senseless and conflicting state laws must go. We need a federal law that standardizes expiration dates across products. It should require labels that are clear to consumers, and it should only allow restrictions that are science-based. It's time to change the way we label our food.